Hello, soulmates, and welcome back to my channel. I am Starseed Zayed. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and join the fam, the Soul Tribe fam. This is a general reading for all signs, so whether you're Leo, you're Pisces, you're Aquarius, whatever your sign is, this is just a general end of the year reading where everybody is at, where everybody's going to end up. However, because it is a general reading, certain messages may not resonate with you or may not apply to you, so you must use your better judgment to discern what actually refers to you and what doesn't. So take what resonates and leave whatever doesn't behind. And we are just going to do some energy cleanse work here with my Orgonite. Just want to cleanse the energy for the cards here. I have some 432 hertz music playing in the background, so if you hear anything, that is the music. And let's get started with the reading. So like I said, this is a general reading. I am going to start doing, hopefully, oh, this card just came out. Wow, beautiful energy, the Chariot, here we go. I am going to start doing readings for the signs and more pick-a cards and Reiki energy work. Also, I'm hoping to do some vlogs. I have a lot of big things planned for this channel, so again, I don't want to make any promises because 2020 has been such an unexpected year, and I don't want to promise anything because you just never know with this year. The universe really is throwing these curveballs, and you just never know what is going to for some reason Spirit was like, move it here to the center, so that's where that came from. But yeah, I this year was so unexpected, so I don't want to, promise anything. Okay, a bunch of cards fell out, so I am just gonna get that. Wow. Okay, you have the Knight of Swords. You have the Chariot and the Knight of Swords. So for you guys watching this, this is really gonna be your go-to year. Here you have the Four of Swords. Oh, okay, and there was one more card. Eight of Coins. This is a beautiful energy that you guys have here. Again, this is a general reading, so it may not apply to all of you, but the general consensus that I get here is you're really going to take off. You're really going to be focusing on your healing, and there's some sort of opportunity coming here for a lot of you. There is mainly an air energy here. It really feels like this end of the year was like the end of whatever you've been going through, and now you're with this Knight of Swords here. You're really about to take off. You're just, and with that Chariot card there, there really seems to be no limit as to what you guys can accomplish. It really feels like this is going to be your year. Here, let me see if I can. Okay, there we go. That's better. With this Eight of Coins, there's a real attention to your finances and your job situation. So we're going to elaborate on this. We're going to draw a few cards on this to see, but overall, what I see for all signs is really this general consensus of taking action. I see you guys really taking action and going after your dreams and going after what you truly want. 2020 seems to have taught you that there really is no I don't want to say permanent. There really is no security. Like, everybody lost not everybody, but quite a few people lost their job. These were careers that they were holding on to. You may have been one of them. Some of you went through a divorce or a really hard breakup. Some of you had to cut off family, or some of you are in the process of this. We see this with the Four of Swords here. You you're really going within. You're going within, and you're removing the armor. At the same time though, you are putting a block on certain situations, and you're really focused on your healing, your shadow work. There seems to be like this inward, um how should I say it, a real sense of you looking within yourself and diving within. And part of that is you assessing your current financial situation. So let's see. I want to let's let's look at this because this is interesting. I want to know what is going on with your money situation and your job situation. So let's see, Spirit. Elaborate the Eight of Coins. Elaborate the Eight of Coins. Oh, more cards fell out. Okay. Interesting. So, here, let me get these two. Okay, there. So you have Eight of Swords. You have Strength. And Three of Cups. I'm getting an energy here that it's not a good kind of energy, especially with this Eight of Swords. It feels like there's been uh, an issue with money or a struggle with money, and it hasn't really stopped. It's almost like you've been stuck in this rut for years now. Quite a few of you, and it just feels that you've been lacking. Hmm. I want to draw. I want to draw another. Here we go. Palace of Swords. Okay. It really feels. There's a lot of sword energy here. It feels to me that there was a lack of action, either on your part or because you didn't have the funds. It feels to me like you sort of held back on pursuing what you truly desire to do. And this is why you have this strength card here. It almost feels like your guides are telling you to pursue what you truly want to do. It feels like with this Eight of Swords, you've kind of been holding yourself back, and you you've had excuses. I don't want to, but I have to be brutally honest. You've had excuses here and there, and some of them were genuine excuses, but for the most part, you were really lacking in courage. You really were afraid, and you sort of held yourself back. It's money has been a huge concern for you this past year, and it's still a concern for you coming into this new year. It's been so much of a concern for some of you that you really have found yourself exhausted and wanting rest, and some of you have even just wanted to sleep all day and just not even worry about it, not even bother. You really have just given up hope. And what I see is that if you it's almost like the cards tell a story coming down here, and then to the right, my right at least, if you find the strength, there is something there. With this Three of Cups, there is something there that the universe wants to offer you, because this Palace of Swords is in a higher reality, in a higher existence, in a higher playing field, and the only way you can get there is really if you take off. That's really the only way you're going to get to this Palace of Swords. So it's like you know what you want to do, but you haven't done it, or uh, almost like something or somebody has been holding you back. Again, this is a general reading, so this may apply to you. And for some of you, it may be that you haven't had the funds. It's also been your how you view yourself and what you're capable of, and it's also been another person. For some of you, I am getting like this has been an issue because of the relationship you currently find yourself in or the living situation you're in. So let's keep digging here because it seems to me you guys are ready to take off, but there's been a blockage of sorts. What is this? Okay, Emperor. Interesting. I'm gonna put that there. And we have Hermit. Okay. They're telling me to move this over here. And they want the Hermit up here. And they want a card on top of the Chariot, so let's see. Thank you, thank you. Page of Coins. Well, would you look at that? It's exactly like I said. You know, Page is like a new beginning, starting. It's, and specifically with coins, this is referring to money. And so it really is like you've had this worry of your financial health, and you've really been in this place where you're like stuck in a rut and you don't know what to do, and you're applying to jobs and nobody's calling you back. And with this Page of Coins here, and you know, Spirit was telling me put it right over the Chariot. This tells a really good story for a lot of you, because what this basically is saying is that if you decide to take charge and go after what you truly desire and the life of your dreams, this will become your work opportunity. You will get to a place where you will find the opportunity for you, or you will create it. And that's why we have this Emperor here. This Emperor underneath, on top, excuse me, of the Knight of Swords. It's almost like you have to charge through with this Chariot energy, and as you're charging through, you just take off. You just take off into the sky. You just, you know, these wings are not attached to the horse. I don't know if you can see that, but they're imaginary. They're appearing, here, let me see. They're appearing on the horse's armor. There's no socket in the armor for the wings. It's the knight. It's his sheer mental will, envisioning himself taking flight, that is allowing him to take to the sky and reach new heights. That's what's allowing him to do this. And when you do that, you reach this place of like a authoritative figure, and you're in control, and you are back in your power. And it you know, with this Four of Swords, and you have the Hermit, and this energy blends so well. It's like this is all about you protecting yourself and meditation and really going within. But then you have this Hermit energy here, and this is really also about you protecting yourself, going within, and kind of taking a step back from all the drama and the situation. It feels to me like you were dealing with a lot of catty people, or just people that were not there for you. They were not there for you. They never were there for you. And it just seems to me like you're over it. You're ready to focus on your spiritual growth, your financial growth, your physical health. You're ready to focus on you and make that a priority. And So this money situation, it really goes back to you. You have to have the strength and the courage to pursue what you truly want, and it seems scary because you are, like I said, with this page of coins, you are starting. This is not going to be like the money's going to land right in your lap and you're going to have thousands and thousands. No, no, no. This is a starting. You're starting. You're beginning. You're just beginning to to start your path and your real purpose and step into your power. Let's draw some cards from the Oracle here. I want to know. So far for you guys, for most of you, it really feels like this has been a financial struggle. It really feels like this whole reading is about you following your true life path and purpose and going after that, and by doing that you reach this place of wealth and abundance. But until you actually pursue your heart and your dreams, you are not going to escape this. You're never going to get out of this. You really got to follow your passion, your heart, and not be afraid. Let's see. Let's see, Spirit. What else? What else needs to be said from this Oracle deck? Oh. Okay, so you have card 44 here. Master number 44. They want it on top of the Hermit, or with the Hermit, so I will put that here. It's almost like, with this card here, what I see is, again, diving within and recognizing yourself, but also there was a lack of attention for some of you from your partner. We have swans here, swans mate for life. Uh, Again, this is a general reading, so this may or may not apply to you, but it feels like there was a real issue here with a relationship that you were in. Again, she's naked. You were showing yourself to somebody. You're trying to bear your truth and soul to somebody, your heart to somebody, and they kind of just left you hanging. They left you alone, and you really have had no one, it feels like. So that kind of has kept you in this rut where you've really have felt lacking and alone, and just like you haven't progressed, and that's why you have that strength card there. Universe wants you to gather all the strength, muster all the strength that you have, so that you can press through. Yeah, here we go. Card number 49. And they want it on top of the Emperor, or in between here. This is where they want you at. You see how, like, the doves, they're kind of moving him around as if he's a puppet? Universe wants to work with you. Universe wants to create this life, and it's not a forceful, it's like a flow. You're flowing with universe. You're going along with the flow. You're really aligned is the word. You're in alignment, and you are just, remember, you have the sword and new heights. Look at you. You're up in the heavens. Yeah, this follow your dream. Like, that is, if this doesn't even resonate to you, if anything said didn't resonate to you, the most important thing that everybody needs to really follow in this reading is to follow your dream, follow your heart. And here we go. 12. This is Guardian Angel. They're with you. They're with you. They want to help you do this. Call on them. They will help you. They are there. They were there when you were born. You are not alone in this situation. They were there when you were born. They're still there for you now. And they're ready to help you. They're ready for you to get to this place. They want you to to take the stage. They want you to take the stage. They want to dance with you on the stage. Beautiful reading. If you can do it, if you can take action to your dream, you have this spectacular journey ahead of you. It's really incredible. It's exciting. And then you have that 3 of Cups. Celebration, laughter, happiness, joy, bliss. So that is the reading. That is the reading for all signs. It's wow, it's what a beautiful message. Everybody's got to follow their dream and follow their heart. Uh I love. Oh, they want me to draw another oracle card. And they want it with celebration. Look at that. Number 3, meditation, bliss, happiness. But you know what? You look at the frog, the bird, the butterfly. They're saying, take off, take off, take flight, and all your dreams will be attainable. Alrighty, guys, that is your reading. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe. And I wish you all the best. Take care.